Hey y'all. So I see that Blueface showed up at Chrisean's house for Thanksgiving. I was happy to see that. I know some people was like, what he doing there? Like, what do you mean what he's doing there? Like, his kid is there, it's Thanksgiving, and he needs to start spending more time with Junior. Okay? He needs to start spending more time with Junior. And I'm glad that Chrisean is not like a bitter baby mom and not like allowing him to see, his son. Like, you always want to try to allow it, as long as they're going to put forth the effort and come and see the child. Because once a child get older and start asking questions like, why was my dad never around? How come you never let me see my dad? No, she not trying to go through that. She ain't trying to deal with that. She gonna be able to say, I gave your dad every opportunity to be in your life. And either he chose it or he didn't choose it, But at least you can say, like, I gave him every opportunity that if he wanted to spend time with you, to spend time with you. And fellas, I want to say this. I think, like, you guys are doing yourself a disservice. It's a lot of, like, bitter baby moms, and I'm only talking about the ones that's bitter, that's played games with the kids, with the fathers not seeing the kids. Listen, you're doing yourself a disservice by not going to get visitation rights. When my husband was here, and when we first started dating, the first year, all he could talk about was how sad he was because he couldn't see his son, because she was withholding his son from seeing him. And I was like, so why are you not going to court? Why are you not getting visitation rights? Now, listen, if you're avoiding a warrant, then, you got a different scenario or whatever the case may be. But listen, get the visitation rights. A lot of y'all men, you're ducking child support. You ducking going to court. And then you're just going to make your life miserable and the person who's married to you or dating you miserable, because it's going to allow them to go like this and play games with, your kid and you seeing your kid, and they're going to hang that over your head. And then, you can see your kid this time, then you can't see him another time, and then you're going to play the game. Y'all stop playing games with these females. I'm sorry. Stop playing games. Now, I'm not talking about baby fathers that aren't responsible and that, aren't in good shape to be taking care of their child on their own. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the ones that are responsible, that want to see their kids, and the baby moms being bitter and withholding the child from you. Take yourself to court and get visitation rights to see your kid. Also, I heard Jada was mad at Blueface for going over there, whatever the case may be. But it's like, she better roll with the punches, because either you're gonna be cool about it and allow him to be able to see his kids and stuff like that without the attitude and all of that, or he gonna leave you in the dust. That's what's gonna eventually happen. So she better straighten up her attitude. And she playing her cards all wrong. All this stuff like, I don't want my kids around her. And what are you talking about? They sisters and brothers. And if anything, if you don't trust her, you should be trying to get to know Chrisean and talking to her and being nice. And y'all get some type of an understanding. And then, she may be like, well, we all could spend Thanksgiving together, whatever the case may be. But you want to play like, keeping him over there and trying to keep everything separate. You're going to lose like that, and he may end up right back with her. That's how that's going to play out if it keeps going down like that. So, and Blueface, I feel like he got himself into something he didn't want to get into. I feel like he was being petty, but now with Chrisean, he was mad at her for getting her own money, getting her own place. But now he's really kind of like stuck with Jaden. You know what I mean? And the kid's like, he better get her to a level where she can make money on her own. And then he needs to get his own place. Yeah, because you're not ready to be in no engagement, relationship, nothing. He needs to get his own place, and he needs to have all his kids. Chrisean drop off Junior, and Jaden drop off Journey and Javon. And that be that. Instead of playing these games. Oh, I can only be around these 2 kids. I can't be around this one. I gotta go see this one. Man, bump all that. You ain't ready for no engagement, marriage, or anything like that anyway. Might as well get you a place and don't let Jaden dictate when you go see your other kid and have all your kids there. That's what he need to do. That's my opinion anyway. Anyways, I love you guys. Bye.